right, you guys, welcome. We are here. We are at Death Star Studios in the Vader Rooms. Book now, 678-373-7519. I'm currently here with two guests. I'll let them introduce themselves in a second. But what we're going to do today is we're actually going to judge the finalists to the competition. We've had about 80 plus submissions from around the country: New York, Detroit, Baltimore, California, Portland. I even had somebody submit from Australia. So I'm really kind of not sure how they're going to use the studio time if they win and they're from a different state. But yes, let's get right into it. So what I want to do first is let my amazing judges introduce themselves, kind of tell you who they are, what they're about, what they do within the industry, and something about themselves.
What's good? The letter L Beats. You can catch me at theletterlbeats.com, TheLetterL Beats. I'm a music producer first. I'm also a professor at the University of Illinois teaching music, audio technology, and black music. I heard some of the joints as I was coming in. Definitely got some heat. At this moment, we need some music that definitely speaks to the people, speaks to the black movement, speaks to the things that are affecting us economically with this virus and everything that's going on. Appreciate you having us.
And I definitely like the fact that you said that, because not everyone is meant to protest and not everyone's meant to be on the front line lobbying at the state capitol and pushing bills and stuff. So as creators, we're a part of the culture, and the culture guides our generation. So if we're not making music about what's currently happening, the current times, then it's like, what are we making music about?
Facts.
So.
Facts.
Well said. My name is Nayar, from the South Side of Chicago. Really happy to be here. I'm an A&R, social media strategist. I turn your local rapper to your favorite rapper,
Period. All right, you guys. Yes, my name is Jada or Nina, depending on who you meet and what time. But I do legal assisting, transitioning into being a paralegal right now, and I also am the co-manager of Death Star Studios. I also have my own business called Blackgate Media, so I do consulting, project management. Basically, a lot of creators, they have all these broad and elaborate ideas, but not the effort or energy to put structure to it. So I'm the structure. So, if you need help doing an EP, album, you need someone to help you find a graphic designer for cover art, or you need cover art ideas, hit up Charlie Ugly Ass Trapper, period. And then, if you need just some organization to your project, or a photo shoot, or different content, some branding ideas, just someone to bounce ideas off of, period, too. That's what I do. So, yes, again, thank you, and thank you for submissions. The first track that we are going to play is going to be Lil Mook, We Matter. Let's go ahead and play that one first.
JD on the track.
Show 'em that you matter. Show 'em that we matter. Show 'em that he matter. Killing us black civilians on camera. We're suggesting and I'm damned. Swear I hella question, need answers. Vote against all the shit that we plan. Trump ain't never speaking my language, no. We at war with him. We at war with them. The system fall. Don't just stimulus check or the pay you cost. The shit just ain't enough. Go put a foot on your neck for the shit they did. The flow, we flame it up. No more peaceful protest. Time to let them know we dangerous. We burn it down. They hear us, then they heard us now. So long, and they kept us quiet. No more, it's a war outside. Stay calm, no, I can't, I try. Pissed off, should've got me high. How many more of us got die? Fight on my mind, reach them now. Fuck you mean, we ain't forget that shit that they done the king. Swear we built this country, they pay us no homage. We was slaves, they wanna see me shack. Not like my ancestors, I'm a king, ain't want me to have no money. So I gotta make these hundreds work for me until then. Show 'em that you matter, show 'em that we matter. Show 'em that he matter. Killing us black civilians on camera. We're suggesting and I'm damaged. Swear I got hella question, need answers. Vote against all the shit that we plan. Trump ain't never speaking my language, no. We at war with him. We at war with them. The system fuck. No one to stimulus check or the pay you cost. This shit just ain't enough. Go put a foot on their neck for the shit they did. The flow, we flame it up. No more peaceful protest. Time to let them know we dangerous. Almost burned down the entire city since the riot started. I can't breathe. I feel bad for whoever that ain't got life insurance. As you can see, we fed up. I ain't pulling over my tires drawing. I believe that it's a crime being black, innocent dying for it. Trayvon Martin, Terrence Franklin, Simon Rice, Breonna Taylor, Michael Brown, we could not save him. Nationwide to be killing our babies. Stop for 5, I mean my maker. Protect mama, the Lord of my savior. Barricades, those but them up, we break it. This goes out to the ones that say again. Show 'em that you matter. Show 'em that we matter. Showing that he mad at killing us black civilians on camera. Where's the justice and I'm damaged. So I got hella question, need answers. Put against all the shit that we planning. Trump ain't never speaking my language, no. We at war with him, we at war with them. The system fucked. Don't just stimulus check or the pain you cause. It's just ain't enough. Go put a foot on your neck for the shit they did. The flow, we flame it up.
Little Mook, We Matter. What y'all think? I definitely think the production was nice. Like, he definitely had a good beat and an engineer who hooked them up. Like, what do y'all feel like?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something that really stood out. I mean, because off the rip, it hooks your ear, the quality, everything. But like the message, like I always say, like great music. Once you become somebody who makes music, it's hard to unsee the process. So great songs will always make you forget about the process.
Yeah.
When he said Trump ain't never speaking my language, and you hear that loud, clear with that good quality, like that's that call to action.
That definitely is a call to action,
Yeah.
and I like that he kept reiterating, show them that we matter. It's kind of sad that that's the reality that we have to show them our the value in our life, but Black people are very valuable. Black people are very much a large part of the community. You know what I'm saying? We contribute medically, we contribute lawyers, creators, inventions, innovations. It's like we shouldn't have to show people we matter, but we do. So I do like that he said that, and I also agree with you. I do like he said that Trump doesn't speak my language, because he doesn't, and a lot of conservatives, a lot of Republicans don't, and they don't even have the lens to see how other people view life and how they go about life.
Yeah, I agree with you all. For me, I like, how can I explain this? Like, when you are creating music on more sensitive or deeper concepts, such as what's going on in our society, it's really up to the artist to be able to bridge that gap between getting the message across and making good music. And sometimes people can get lost in those transitions. And I think he kind of threaded the needle and doing it like perfectly. It sounded real, real modern, real, great production, great flow, like the auto-tune. So it sounds very, easy to the ear, but at the same time, he's slipping in that profound message which we need. So that's
definitely,
as of now, that's one of my favorites, for real.
I like it. So the next one that we're gonna look into is going to be Ale Global Please. It is a lady. I'm a woman. I'm very excited to hear it. So go ahead and play it.
Mothers are birthing babies just to bury them. Brothers are benching caskets. The actions of when they carry them. Lean on me when the ground won't hold you up. We're searching for a world that's not worth fighting for. The rich will beg the poor to understand. Just hold my hand and we'll walk in peace. Brother, cry on me if you're not fine. Sister, I'll pray for you, 'cause I've got time. We're not standing at no rest. Things aren't how they should be, but we'll be alright. Brother, love me now, or forever hold your peace. Sister, hug me now, like I'm the gold that you see. We're not standing at no red sea. Things aren't how they should be, but we'll be alright. Some men in blue produce red. The barrel makes the bed. How can you hold your head at a time like this? My people are hurting, hurting real, 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 real bad. You know what they say? lying. So tell.
Okay. So that was a really packed song. I think that was a really packed song. I personally really liked it. I loved her voice. I feel like it was very, 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 very raw. And I feel like she said so many different viewpoints, so many different things that so many people can, I don't even know. Like she said, mothers are birthing babies just to bury them. That was deep. Like she started off like that. And then she said, brother, love me or forever hold your peace. And I feel like that even speaks to the standpoint where, yes, we're fighting a battle against systematic racism and other races or, white people or whatever, but we're also fighting a battle between each other as Black people. You know what I'm saying? And especially in times like this when we're going through so much to this extent where it seems like everything's against us right now, the last thing we need to be doing or the last thing we need to do is be against each other, especially Black women and Black men.
I can see now you're not going to win this thing unless you got a quotable. Because when she said they say freedom is free, but I tend to disagree, and she said it so soulfully. Right?
She did.
We talked a little bit in pre-production too about just looking at the overall quality of the song, and what I really liked about this piece is that it's not the greatest engineering, but she sings so well that it defies that. I got it as a great message, very soulful. When we're talking about songs that, are going to broach on this topic, there's going to be a wide range of emotions, right? And so, whereas that first song was like, had me ready to protest, this one, about 3-4 weeks in this thing, we recognize it's going to be a long fight. So, to talk about healing is important, and to have a song that heals you matters. So, I definitely think that's what this is.
Yeah, I think that this is the beauty of what we're doing, because like I said, the first song was more like modern and more like suitable to what we're used to hearing. Compared to this record. This was a straight soul record. This was
definitely
sound like
soulful, so soulful.
Yeah, and it just it's one of those that when you hear it, you can just look back and get imagery of like what's going on, and like, man, that's a real powerful record. Very powerful record.
Definitely. Okay, so the next one that we're going to listen to is going to be Black Lives Matter, and I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, by Kawan Sanders. So we're going to go ahead and play that one. BLM.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Don't define me. I will ride your establishment before you rob me. Got they knee on George Floyd while I got my foot on they neck, can't breathe. Never feel at ease. I don't know which 12 got up they sleeve. Please don't shoot, hands up, I can't breathe. R.I.P. Nigga, fuck the curfew. Bullets flying cause your skin flap, then they'll murk you. We can't wait no more, let's just slide. Gotta riot cause patience ain't a virtue. Protect and serve, y'all don't do that at all. Why my people out here burning it all? Looters taking everything and opportunists coming through this bitch and taking it all. If you ain't with us, nigga, don't get involved. Don't let me catch you say nigga at all. Don't fuck with the law, so if we got problems, then who do we call? Who do we call? They sickin' them boys on us, martial law. Sickin' them boys on us like we dogs. We locked in the cage, we fed up with rage. This one for the books, we hope it resolve. Black lives matter, they talking all lives matter. Hold on, who said that shit pause? Life is a bitch, let us suck on my balls. Fuck law and order, we don't fuck with hogs. Fuck 12 niggas spray on the wall, we down for the call, down for the cause. Fuck 12 niggas spray on the wall, we down for the call, down for the call. Don't define me, I will ride your establishment before you rob me. Got they knee on George Floyd while I got my foot on they neck, can't breathe. Never feel at ease, I don't know which 12 got up they sleeve. Please don't shoot, hands up, I can't breathe. R.I.P. Nigga, don't define me, I will ride your establishment before you rob me. Got they knee on George Floyd while I got my foot on they neck, can't breathe. Never feel at ease, I don't know what 12 got up they sleeve. Please don't shoot, hands up, I can't breathe. R.I.P. nigga.
We've been divided. Black is the ocean in which I reside in. They wanted the silence, but we always yelling, they won't get a chime in. They missed all the signs, and we started wildin', looting and stuff from the violence. Put strings like a violin, culture provided. We got them still in the styling. Fighting the work every's on. The races colliding to fix all the wrongs. We always screaming, they don't answer calls. Wondering what is the cause. We do with fear, we do with poverty. We do with tears and struggle with property. I'm still in college, my mama, she proud of me. I'm a young activist, speak like a prodigy. How to be out in the streets, protest for what I believe. It ain't so easy, being the black that they see. Discriminate like we ain't equal. How to be out in the streets, protest for what I believe. It ain't so easy, being the black that they see, discriminate like we ain't equal.
Don't define me, I will ride your establishment before you rob me. Got they knee on George Floyd while I got my foot on they neck, can't breathe. Never feel at ease, I don't know which 12 got up they sleeve. Please don't shoot, hands up, I can't breathe. R.I.P. nigga.
Don't define me, I will ride your establishment before you rob me. Got they knee on George Floyd while I got my foot on they neck, can't breathe. Never feel at ease, I don't know which 12 got up they sleeve. Please don't shoot, hands up, I can't breathe. R.I.P. nigga.
Wow.
You sound blown away.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, it was really good. That was amazing. That was marketable. That was like even if it wasn't a social justice song, that was hard. To me, I blast that in my car.
No, that was a social justice song.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely was, but I would blast that in my car. Like, that's marketable. That's something I play on the radio. I don't even listen to radio. I play on my aux. Like, that was amazing. I just feel like it was so packed and I was so engulfed in the experience of the song that I didn't even really get to sit here and type, like, the parts that stood out to me the most. If that makes sense. I feel like the production was really good. I feel like the engineering was really good. The feature, whoever A&R, the feature was really good. I just feel like that was good. That was amazing. I don't know what y'all think.
That was definitely a record we needed. Right? Like,
For sure.
they say America wants the rhythm without the blues. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's only because of that pain that the blues sounds this good. Right?
Yes.
Like, because that's, for us in 2020, that's like the rhythm in the blues. Right? Like, as a black man, when you get ready to get behind the wheel of your car, you know, them cops in North Carolina, they accidentally caught their dash recording talking about
they're just gonna take them out,
hunting them down and all this stuff. And I'm out grocery shopping, and that's what I got to worry about, right?
Right.
So you hear that line, like, I don't know what 12 got up their sleeve. Like, this is the record I need to go grocery shopping to, just to make sure I'm checking mine 12 and 2. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because,
and it's sad that we're at that point that's the truth. You don't know what they have up their sleeve. You don't know who's gonna pull you over at the end of the day, and that's why so many people are so scared. I feel like, because you can get a good cop, and I do agree there are good cops. That's just period. But at the end of the day, when you drive in your car and someone pull up behind you, you don't know who you're about to get. Yeah. You don't know anything. All you know is all the stuff that we're getting desensitized to on media. People dying, getting slammed on the ground. Not even the suspect, not even the person they're looking for. Didn't even do anything. Routine traffic stop. You don't know what to expect. So I really felt this song.
Yeah. For me, I like this song because it's what I like to call layered. Like, every layer aspect of this song was on point. It sounded like it was like this is a record that goes on an album. You know what I'm saying? So I was thoroughly pleased with this one. This was definitely one of my favorites. I think this might have bumped up to number 1 for me right now.
Honestly, that was
I was saying
crazy.
we didn't say enough about the beat. Like,
that
beat was so hard. Like,
engineer, producer, whoever's y'all producer, I don't know, whoever engineered y'all. Goodness gracious, the lyricism, the flow,
like,
the transitions.
Like, was that a sample of somebody singing that?
Yeah,
that,
like the.
It was so haunting. Like,
wow. Wow, that's a hard one to follow behind.
Layered.
Okay, we're gonna go with Vibes, Black Bastard. That's what we're gonna go with next. We're gonna play that one. That's a hard one to follow up on, but I think this one's gonna be good too.
A strong title.
It is a strong title.
Low on the gas. I hope my whip don't leave me out on my ass. Some reminiscing before I make a decision. See, I'll come anywhere, I guess, except in my senses. I mean, my bro just got a gun, so we could jack shit. But it's hard to get anywhere doing hood rat shit. But in order to be a rapper, gotta be down with it. So how can I enter a break without breaking and entering in a sensible sentencing? Tell the judge that I'm finished with all the terror on innocence. Then go back to the menacing, cause the law's full of shit. But if a cop kills my nigga, I'm on some positive shit. Like what's up with all the violence? Put a stop to this shit. Right hand up, I took a stance while drinking lean. My Sprite cans up, I'll kill myself slowly. I battle demons just to buy myself a rollie. Sold my soul for rhymes until the day I die. I'ma handle mines. 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 Back to Black Mask, I'ma make it before I pass away. Cause either way, nobody's taking my throne. If I gotta take a nigga life for some J's, I'ma do it, nigga, what you got on? Niggas ain't no friend to me, gotta watch my back in case a nigga catch me slipping on a long walk home. I got new energy, come see me, let's get gangster. Back to Black Mask, I'ma make it before I pass away. Cause either way, nobody's taking my throne. If I gotta take a nigga life for some J's, I'ma do it, nigga, what you got on? Niggas ain't no friend to me, gotta watch my back in case a nigga catch me slipping on a long walk home. I got new energy, come see me, let's get gangster.
Let's get gangster. That one was hard too. The last one I feel like was really hard to follow up on, but I think that had its own vibe. For me, that song put an image in my head, like I could see him, like when he said, like 2 a.m., about to run out of gas, he don't know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he started off talking about the systematic injustices that are happening within police brutality and stuff, but then he ended up talking about, not only do I have to worry about that, but even in my own hood, I gotta keep my head on the swivel because not only are they against me, but my own people against me. Like, I don't know what could be coming at me. I don't know what direction it could come from. So it's like, either you sit back and be a bystander or, like he said, get a gun and kind of take it into your own hands. I think the concept itself is deep because he did transition from that into that. And that is a reality, a sad reality.
What I like most about it is the perspective because it is, you know, to be honest, it's two fights going on in our society. It's us against them and the opposition, and then it's us against ourselves still. And he, you know, boldly and creatively and effectively spoke on that. And that's the narrative I think that gets ignored a little bit more than it should. And it was very bold for him to speak on it that way. I like it.
I think it was good. Obviously the things y'all both talked about. I think for me, one thing that was hard is we talk about, again, the difference between good songs and great songs. I think that this just fell maybe like 3% short of the potential because I probably would have done more, like a lot more vocal production, a lot more stacking, a lot more filling in a lot of those blanks because the bass as it is great, but, you know, you have to decide, you know, because you are delivering a message and you are leaving so much open space, I would have liked to have heard the artists do more kind of in between those spots to kind of add that extra layer of instrumentation with their voice. I mean, but again, great storytelling. I think it's topic adjacent, you know, but it's not quite on topic. I know that right now we're talking about, you know, the systematic injustices. I think this is probably more traditional to what we're used to hearing out of a hip hop song. But I think it's a very, very, very good song. I think just a little more vocal production would make it just kind of take it over the top.
Okay. I definitely agree. It's definitely a production thing. Okay, so the next one that we are going to hear is Keep Moving by Brandon Michael.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Got to keep moving. Yeah. Hey. I wrote this letter just guessing, maybe you like to just know what's been going on. Been so long since you left us and you and my people strong. They been holding on for hellas and I ain't spoke up in hellas. I'm trying to get it together, but at times I feel like giving up. At times I wanna cut ties from real life, cause at times my life get real as the false myth of getting up. Don't wanna be that guy that had time to live, but never took the time to live it up. Remember they said wrestling was fake? It was real to us, them punches never made contact. The devil offered me a contract. I took that same contract and ripped it up. So now if I fail, he can't say I wasn't ill enough. Dirty cops killing us without thinking twice. We fought the Bill of Rights, you ill-advised to think them rights was meant for us. Ancestors shipping us, descendants can't get rid of us. Don't wanna speak on what they did to us, that's how they do with us.
If you can't fly, then you run. And if you can't run, then you walk. If you can't walk, then you crawl. But got to keep moving. Ain't no mountain stop my climb. Ain't no rain clouds block my shine. The laws of physics get defined. I got to keep moving.
Hey, we quiet in a time of crisis. When my favorites gon' pick up their pens and write like this. They ain't gon' like this. This sound like Neil quarterbacks and nightsticks. This that change gon' come. It's just running late type shit. Maybe she only travel on the weekends. Maybe she still boycotting buses. She ain't stopped the shit when we did. So maybe she been walking for 406 years, and that's why it's taking her so long to get her. But change is slow, need I remind you. You wanna bring change, it takes time to. If I was changed, then I would take my time too. Cause King got called a coon by the ones he gave him rights to. If he was like, never mind, he had a right to. I decide to put my heart in these beats, but there's more beat in my heart than any beat that I could write to. Young king with a dream, willing to die for his beliefs. And if I did, would that make me like you? I might be like
you. If you can't fly, then you run. And if you can't run, then you walk. If you can't walk, then you crawl. But got to keep moving. Ain't no mountain stop my climb. Ain't no rain clouds block my shine. The laws of physics get defined. I got to keep moving.
Mentally tempered, not just temperamental. Forgiving sentiments sent to sinners, my sentiments centered. I'm not just sentimental. I don't pretend to be a guy with pen and pencils. I'm just instrumental to these instrumentals. But I'm so unsure that if God gave a wish like have at it, the world's yours. I probably just wish for one more. Cause if I wish for certainty, I'm certain I would want more. And if I don't, I'm not sure what I want for. Maybe I wish police ain't hire cowards. And people screaming all lives matter. Felt like all lives mattered. And not just when the black lives matter. And we still march, only now we don't play around with stragglers. Pick your pace up. Black man always chasing the pay stub. Chasing money, chasing honeys, run like when they chase us. The power that they take up to make the people break up. Families they break up, ain't managing to break us.
If you can't fly, then you run. And if you can't run, then you walk. If you can't walk, then you crawl. But got to keep moving. Ain't no mountain stop my climb. Ain't no rain clouds block my shine. The laws of physics get defined.
Okay. So I definitely like the concept of the song of if you can't do this, do that. Just the thought of keep moving and keep pushing forward no matter what's happening and what's against you. Just keeping momentum, because as he mentioned in the song, change and freedom doesn't happen quick. It happens over time. So I definitely like the concept of him promoting and educating people that it takes time and not to give up on it. I definitely think I like the last two songs better because it definitely lost my attention towards the end. I would say that the lyricism was definitely there. The energy was there. I would just say, I don't know, like, what would you say? Like, did you lose?
Yeah, this is what I was going to say. Especially when you're doing a song with a message, it doesn't take much to get the message across. Mm-hmm. And then there's other parts of the song you could let do the heavy lifting. Like, mm-hmm. One thing I really enjoyed was it was a strong hook, in my opinion, with a great vocalist. Well, here's what I would say. Have that vocalist do a pre-hook, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or have that vocalist do more ad-libs during the verse, so that way it helps you change it up. Like maybe during that second half of them last 4 bars, have the vocalist come in and then do some of that work for you, you know what I mean? So it's not just you trying to, do all the heavy lifting. You know, when you're giving a message, people get the message pretty quick and they don't want to be beating the head with it, you know what I'm saying? So the vocalist provides an ear candy, let them, do 12, don't do 16, let them come in, write a couple extra words, and then, do it like that.
This was just one person, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so that was the same person singing?
I believe so. They didn't say it had a feature. They kind of sounded different, but I think it might have been the same person.
Well, basing this opinion off of it being one person, I just think he did a lot and kind of slightly overextended himself. Like, he was rapping, singing, and not that you can't do that, but when you do it, you either have to master one and bring someone else in and do the other, or be really damn good at both of them. And I think he was just kind of like mediocre at both. So it just kind of, you know. Yeah.
Okay. So on to the next one. So the next one we're going to play is Batman Chains by Greg Whiskey. I'm gonna play it.
My partner told me it's a bad man. Bad man. Keep begging me to meet him at the crossroads. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? What he said? And it's bad man. Bad man. Say he gotta fix him for my sorrows. Like all my problems. Yeah. Bad man, bad man. Yeah. He can give you all you want by tomorrow. Slack jaw, southern draw. He only come in town for a loss. You know his name, Ken folks, where he come from. Why he trying to meet me? Feel like buddy wants something. Say he can get you seen and have millions at your shows. Just sign your name in blood and let them hold on to your soul. Say your album's gonna be platinum. If they ain't, they gonna be gold. I can guarantee diamond by myself while I develop my growth. Make sure my heart stay pure and all my fellas is froze. I can get you there tomorrow. You hitting roadblocks, keep on stopping, boy, you helplessly close. Roll the dice and come with me, let's have a hell of a show. This process is my journey, I'm just learning the ropes. I know the shortcuts to everything you want. Can't be bought for no chain, car, or no punk ass clothes. Keep your contracts and all your devilish hopes. Like my square, take a shot and catch the heavenly ghost. I get my blessings like a dinner plate at Granny's. Ship sail, Mr. Badman. Where the hell is your boat? Where the hell is your boat? Keep begging me to meet him at the crossroads. Oh yeah. And this bad man. Say he gotta fix him for my sorrows. Bad man. Give me all I want by tomorrow. Slack jaw, southern draw. Only come to town for a lost soul.
How you doing, Mr. Whiskey? Nice to meet you, man. I'm trying to link. I see potential in your passion. What you trying to seek? Close mouth, don't get fed. Yeah, you gotta speak. What's on your mind? Know the pain, make it hard to think. No money got you fucked up. Baby mama tripping. Never had the pot to piss in. Addiction was predicted. You always been resistant, but I can feel persistence. Just sign this dotted line and let me help you make a difference. Give your babies all they want. Put your family in the hills. Pay your mama back for every dollar that she gives. Come and take this deal, come and take this pill. Know the truth is hard to swallow, I can make it real. I take you places you ain't never been. Make you money you ain't never made. You'll be forever paid. Life gives you lemons, I'll turn that shit into lemonade. Greatness and perfection's the only thing that I generate. I only come to town for a lost soul, God knows. You can't smell what I'm cooking, you got a clogged nose. You wanted platinum, I'll give you that cause you got flow. Let's make it happen, just meet me down at the crossroads.
Okay, so what do you think? I want one of y'all to start.
I liked this one is tough. It's like I liked the singer and I liked his writing. That crack jaw, southern draw. I thought that was pretty catchy. But I got a little bored with the rapping. It didn't maintain my attention. It comes in real smooth. Then after a while, I was like, all right, I just want to hear this guy sing.
Yeah, it's a B-side record. It's definitely like we on a road trip, or you know what I'm saying, like after the club on the way home type joint. You know what I'm saying? It took me a minute. I was like, is this on topic or is it topic adjacent? I think it's on topic, especially for those of us in the music industry. That story that he told at the beginning, I thought was great. I probably liked it more than they did because for me, they gave it room to breathe. Like I kind of, like whenever I hear a record, it's like if I don't love it, the next time I listen to, okay, is this my joint? Is there a place for me? Can I clean up to this, or am I gonna work out to this? What am I gonna do with this record? So once I'm able to put it in that place and judge it by that standard, like I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be number one, but I think overall, you could tell it's well written. They gave it a space to breathe. They came in and let, other people do other parts. No one person did all the heavy lifting. And so it kind of felt like easy. You know what I mean? That's just me.
I personally like the perspective of it because when I was listening to the submissions and I was kind of looking for different lenses on the same issue, and I feel like the lens that he took was definitely from a music industry standpoint where Black men in most of the communities around the United States feel like the number 2 ways that they can get out of their situations is either if they pop off with a deal or they pop off with sports. And I feel like he definitely spoke to the fact that it is signing your name in blood, so you could really be signing your soul over to someone that has your not even your best interest at hand. And I definitely think he spoke to that, and I definitely think that I like the fact that he was speaking like he was talking to him, and then the feature came in as if he was the bad man and was speaking to him like he was like a part of his subconscious. So I definitely like that.